Joining us is Hannah Wagner, our November Reinhardt's Mercer County Athlete of the Month. And first off, Hannah, congratulations.
Thank you.
It's been a kind of a crazy time, obviously, for you and your classmates. And you had what arguably your best running fall of your life. You won a district championship. You took second in state. What was the key to kind of avoiding all the distractions and just run successfully?
This year I really focused on training more over the spring and summer, put more mileage on. So I just stay focused. Didn't think about what could happen or what could be canceled. Just told myself it'd be okay because I didn't want to be unprepared if we did have a season.
You've always seemed to be kind of under the radar when it comes to some other great runners in our area. Grace Mason over at Wilmington and Gianna Labiento at Sharon. And were those two kind of a motivators for you to kind of stay with them and then try to eventually surpass them if you could?
Yeah, for sure. Every year they've always beat me, and I just had them like in my head because they're great runners. So I definitely like look up to them, and I use them to push myself.
Why running? When did you know at what age that you were going to be pretty good at running?
Well, our school had an elementary program in 5th and 6th grade, and I ran a little bit, but I didn't know if I liked it or not. But then once I was a freshman, and we had Haley Fenton, and she was a senior, and it was really nice running with someone older, and just making states my first year. I knew that I wanted to keep doing it.
Talk about states. You mentioned it. How challenging was it this year with the new format, going in heats? I mean, was that disappointing, or are you just happy you were able to run?
I was just happy we were having a state meet because going 4 for 4. So it was definitely different. It was hard, combining results afterwards and not knowing how you did. But I was in a heat with some pretty good girls, so pushed me.
Now, you also made the announcement that you are going to go to YSU to continue academically and athletically. What went into that, and how excited are you about starting at Youngstown State?
I'm really excited. I didn't want to go too far from home, so it's like 45 minutes from me. And they have a really good program. Their cross-country team's really strong, and track team. So I decided probably about a week after the state meet to go there.
Now, with wrestling being so big at Reynolds, I mean, and you had a great football season as well. Do you get sometimes feeling like nobody pays attention to cross-country and track inside the Reynolds School District?
When I was a freshman and sophomore, I felt more like that, but I think our school has done a pretty good job the past year, 2 years, really putting a focus on our cross-country and track and giving us attention that I think we deserve.
Now, with indoor track season kind of on hold, what are you doing to try to stay in shape, and what are you hoping for to do this winter?
I've started training again and just running on my own or with someone else and getting miles in on the road. Just doing what I can in case there are any indoor meets.
Is it hard to believe that you're a senior, that it's the days and weeks and months are coming to an end here of high school?
Yeah, it's crazy, but I'm ready for college. I thought I'd be more sad this year, but I'm pretty excited.
Okay, a couple fun questions. What's your go-to meal? Maybe before a race, what's your main meal? What do you like to eat?
Before a race, I just have plain toast.
Plain toast. That's pretty boring. How about music? Do you run with music on or not?
Not really. I like to train the way I'm going to be racing, so I try not to use it too much.
Lastly, any role models, anybody else that's helped you along the way that you want to mention here that has been a kind of a motivator for you?
Just all of my coaches and my parents. My parents have really pushed me, and they're always positive and tell me how great I'm doing. And the same with my coaches. They're really supportive.
And one last question. What's going to be your major? What do you hope to go to college for academically?
I am undecided right now. I do not know.
You have time for that. Well, Hannah Wagner, congratulations. We appreciate your time here today, and we wish you the best of luck as the Reinhardt's Mercer County November Mercer County Athlete of the Month.
Thank you.